Alright, welcome back to 100% tutorial here for the Metal Gear MSX PS2 version. We're now going up 2 floors to the second floor. I say second floor because I'm European, we're playing the European version, so I'm going to name these floors like a European. So we've just been on the ground floor, now we're gonna move to the second floor. The second floor is one of the most longest and most complex parts of the entire speedrun, so don't worry if you need to take a break, that's fine. We're gonna first walk south here, got the floorward alert, and move into this room as is. Try to stick close to the wall to the left to hopefully not get shot and lose health. Ideally, we are only going to use one ration in this floor. After we enter this room, go up and grab 3 ammo boxes. Let's go back and up. And there we go. We got 3 boxes, now we can move south. Now we're gonna save the first of many POWs on this floor. Keep to the right. Open the door, and what I like to do is I like to equip the gas mask before. We don't need to use a ration as a buffer. So the way that we use the menus is R2 to open the menu weapon, L2 to switch over, up twice, and then L2 again to close it. Now we got the pistol equipped and the gas mask, and we can move on. Just follow the path here, try to stick close to the boxes, and as we get to the door, L2, down, down, L2 to get out again. Now quickly follow to the left as we have floorward alert going. And here we go. I will show the entire floor again afterwards in full motion without any stops. Just follow up here to the death barrel room. If you're on the floorward alert, the guards won't come here. We want to grab the plastic explosives. And you can skip these dialogues by just holding X, or you can mash directions to overwhelm the emulation, and then the dialogue will be shorter. Ideally, you want to kill now these guards here. Just pressing the square button, and if you got rid of them, the floorward alert will have turned off. Get spotted by this guard, that's fine. That will have the cameras turn off, and if you are seen on easy difficulty with the cameras, you will get a floorward alert again. It is key for us here that we don't have a floorward alert because it will actually make a few rooms easier for us versus any percent where we don't have a choice. Now, we just grabbed the level 2 card. We're not going to use it right away. First, we're going to go past an electrified floor. For that, we're going to do L2, down, down, L2, and then follow up here. This card doesn't matter to us. Make sure to stick here to the left side, right here when you leave the screen, or else you want to bump into the box here. Just follow up and follow along so we can get over here. As soon as the ration popped, we can switch it back again to the level 1 card. So L2, up, up, L2. And you can punch this guy, or you can just walk into it, it doesn't matter too much. Now, if a guard sees us again, they will actually only do a room-wide alert. So if we switch the rooms, the alert will have turned off. On entering this room, make sure to turn up first and then follow along to the POW to save them. And then on the way back, you go the same way. Once we leave the room, we can switch to the level 2 card. That's just L2 and up right, and then L2 again. Move over here, stay to the top side like this, because as we transition over, we will be actually not hitting this card. Leave to the left, and now we're gonna enter the 4 Horsemen room. I would suggest before entering the 4 Horsemen to equip the ration for the fight. And it's going to be a little bit hectic once we get there. So just L2, up, up, left. Just as, a backup. You can do this also with the amount of health that we have right now. The first thing we need to do is we need to step forward a little bit and then turn right to shoot the right bottom guard and left to shoot the left guard. Then go up north to the top 2 guards and shoot the right guard and the left guard, ideally. Then we will get the silencer, and then we can also shoot guards silenced without getting an alert. So let's see how it works out. You can even shoot them like this if they are down. And if we're fast enough, the top guards won't even hit us. There we go. So I'm almost dead, but this is just enough for us so we can move on. If you have this much health left, don't worry, you don't need to use the ration. We can also move on as is. Press L2 and up twice, or if you did not use the ration, down and left, or left down, and L2 again to equip the level 1 card. And now we're gonna grab the grenade launcher. We grab the silencer, and the good thing about the silencer is it's basically like a passive accessory. We don't need to actively use it. We cannot even equip it really, so we just have it equipped as we pick it up. And now if you shoot our pistol, actually, you know, it will not be hurt anymore. So we can actually get rid of guards in the silent manner. Get out with L2 upright, or right up. And now we're gonna save one last POW on this floor. Just gonna walk into here and get this POW. Before we leave, there's one more room that we need to visit, and that is the cardboard box room, which is simply coming back where we came from, turn north, enter the door. And you want to enter doors as early as possible, meaning if you come from the left, for example. That's not ideal. Hang on. Oh, there's 3 guards. Anyway, if you come from the left, you want to enter the door on the most left side that you can. If you come from the right, you want to do this from the right. Same with up and down. Alright, so usually we would walk into here and get an alert. So let me just prepare that again. And I'm going to show you that actually, yes, we can do this on this amount of health. We will be seen, sure. Just go up to the wall and walk straight into the elevator. Now, we have only like 1 HP left. Ideally, we have a little bit more when we end this floor. But as I'm going to show you the next chapter and the next floor that we will visit, we can get by as is. Because the next POW, which is also the next thing that we do, then will give us rank 2 upgrade because it's the 5th POW. You can finish the floor with this amount of health.